right back, driven off the light rack. My adrenaline is where the wattage of the lights at.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy K.Spade bringing you some NBA 2K12 demo feedback, pros and cons, goods and bads, rights and lefts, and all the other good stuff. So the first thing you're gonna notice here is I'm a tad bit late. I know people been dropping these joints since yesterday, maybe even the day before, but those people might not be parents, and I am. So I was at the school yesterday kicking it. My kids had big things going on, being the homecoming king of 4th grade. You ever heard of homecoming in elementary school? Ain't that new? I mean, like, I never even heard of homecoming until I got to high school, but whatever. So I really contemplated not doing this at all, because I told myself, well, this game is, you know, this demo has been out for a day and a half, however long it was. I'm pretty sure everybody under the sun has done a demo, a demo review. So it's no use in me doing it. But then I had a house moment, and I said, wait a minute, those people can't speak for me. They can't get a word on my opinions. They don't know this game like I know this game. So after I came to my senses, I decided better late than never. Even though Drake would say never late is better. But anyway, let's get into it. The first thing I want to say is it's really not a lot of feedback I can give you on a 4-minute broken down to the bare basics demo, which is what they put out. But I'll do my best. And you're going to notice in the gameplay here, what I did was I patched 2 games together, because I played this maybe 5 times. So what I did, I recorded my very first game, which is what you're watching now. And then at the end of this game, I patched on some of my 5th game just at the end to show you some things. But I didn't really come out from the jump trying to win the game. I wasn't necessarily trying to come out here and play good. I was trying to feel the game out. So you're going to see me take some threes. You're going to see me do some post play. You're going to see me, try to ISO motion and shake people, get by them. I really was trying to feel the game out. I was trying to see what was the same, what was different, what was fixed, what was not fixed, what has gotten worse from last year, so far and so on. That was my whole goal here. So what really hurt me was I heard some other people's opinions before I did my own. So I was looking for changes that, in all honesty, I really didn't see. Like, everybody kept talking about defensively, it feels so much tighter. And I really didn't see it, to be honest with you. In defensive 2K really puts out 2 games a year. Because the My Player mode and the head-to-head mode, like we're playing here, they are literally 2 entirely different games. And people really don't realize that, but they are. I mean, if you play this mode right here a lot, you probably would come out to My Player and it wouldn't really work for you. That's not to say you would be bad at it, but I mean, it's a different game. The games are totally different. So I don't play a lot of head-to-head. I've played it before. Once upon a time, I think it was maybe 2K5 or 4. I don't remember, but the year that the Suns was really good, that's when I was real heavy in playing online and, in the top 1,000 playing head-to-head. And then once My Player came out, I kind of punted that whole game mode. So defensively, to me, I don't feel a big difference. You still can have a defender. I mean, you can have an offensive player that can't dribble. Like, I can have Bosh in front of me dribbling, and I got Jason Kidd, and I can't steal it. Now, I don't think I should be able to just walk up and just say, give me that shit, and swipe it from him. That would be unrealistic, but it's moments in the game where you can see them. You can anticipate their movement. I know he's about to take a hard step to his right. I step to my left at the same time as him, and I push X, and I do nothing. I just swipe at air. So I don't know. I don't really like that. I'm pretty sure it's a reason they got it that way, but I don't really like it. Also, I really want to talk about some controls that are clearly different. So I know this is the demo. Like I told you guys, it is in its most basic form. Primitive would be the word I would use. It's very primitive. But at the same time, there was so many things that you can do in the game that I wasn't allowed to do here. You can't call plays. I couldn't call for picks. I couldn't send my CPU teammate to cut to the basket. Neither of these things I could do. So, I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? I can't even call for a pick. What is this? So that bothered me a tad bit. Now, here's for the things that I did like. The guys who are fans of this series, who played it for a long time like I have, we remember a long time ago, you could be on a fast break, heading for the basket, on the turbo or the sprint or whatever they call it, wide open. And if you wanted to, you could pull up right before the 3-point line, had a prettier stop and pop, and pop the tray. And then the game kind of went animation heavy. And I like animations as much as the next guy, but you got to be careful when the animations are so heavy that they take you into doing something that you're not doing. I think we all can say there has been at least one time you're going to the basket and your guy's doing something that you're not telling him to do, and it's because they're pulling you into an animation where you're going to get your shot blocked or you're going to get fouled. And that's fine, but I mean, it totally changed what you was going to do. It almost predetermined that you was going to get fouled or get your shot blocked. And I never liked that. So the animation on the stop and pop was completely gone. You couldn't do it. You would pull up before the 3-point line. You would already be holding the shot button. And your guy would take 2 or 3 more steps. And then, like he had so much momentum, he couldn't stop on a dime. And then he would shoot. Well, the problem with that was you've been holding the button for 3 or 4 seconds already. So you coming off the button, yet he's just now going up, you would miss the shot. So that really took the stop and pop out of the game, which I feel like is a pretty regular part of the game. I mean, granted, maybe everybody can't do it, but I feel like the top tier players, especially guards, should be able to stop and pop. So this is back in this game. And I think it made it into my second clip, which we're on now. I was just running down the court full speed with Jason Kidd. Actually, I think it already happened. Full speed with Jason Kidd. Or is this it here? No, that's not it. Okay, I already did. But at any rate, full speed. I'm just sprinting down the court, and I just stop and pop, and he stops exactly when I stop. And I like that. I'm trying to get everything out, people. So if I forget something, forgive me. But also, one thing we probably should be concerned about is there is still absolutely no official news on crew games. So, like I said on one of my comments to my video, Running 2K absolutely never responds to anything I send him. So, it's weird. I asked him and 2K Sports on Twitter if they could just give me a target date that they would be releasing information on crew, and I never got a reply from either. So when this goes off, they got a little graphic that shows all of the features in 2K12, and I don't see crew game anywhere. That's not to say that it's not going to be on here. Maybe it's a surprise that these guys are waiting for the last minute to release, and that will make my day. That will make my month. That will make my year. Will probably make this damn decade, to be honest with you. I would love for them to say crew game is back. We have now, came up with a foolproof way to cut out the hacks. There will be no more hackers. You can't be this. I would just love it, So in the meantime, I can keep my fingers crossed and hope that happens. But based off the information that I have been given and what I've seen, there is no official word on crew game. That's concerning to me because I was going to trade in my 2K11. I say trade in, but you know how GameStop do it. I was going to give it away because they really don't give you shit for it. But I was going to give it away because I was like, there's no need in me having it because I'm going to be going so hard on 2K12. But if there's no crew games, even though I'm still going to play 2K12, I got to keep my 11 because every once in a while, me and the made men want to jump on and bust somebody's ass. Pause. But all in all, I'm pretty confident that 2K is going to deliver a good game here. I mean, it's the #1 selling basketball series year after year, and they are for a reason. So I got confidence that they're going to put out a quality product. I am a little disappointed in the demo just because, they're going to sell the game anyway, but they really could have given us a better demo than 4 minutes of the most basic controls you could ever imagine. But all is well. I rock with him anyway. And this video is over. I'm going to let the graphics stay up so you can see what I was saying about all the features that don't list crew games. If you're in the drawing for the free game, remember I am drawing names on October 1st. And that's all I got, people. Catch you next video. Peace.